All right, checkpoint exercises for the section. We're looking at two-step equations. With number 1, we're given 3/4 x minus 3 equals 3/2. Our first step is to add 3 to both sides. And what we can recognize is that 3 is 6/2. So that makes this a little easier because 6 divided by 2 is 3. On the left-hand side, we're given we're left with 3/4 x, and that equals 3/2 plus 6/2 is 9/2. Then we multiply by the reciprocal of 3/4, which is 4/3. This could look a little messy, but to me it's easier to always cancel before you multiply when you can. 9 divided by 3 is 3. 3 divided by 3 is 1. 2 divided by 2 is 1. 4 divided by 2 is 2. And we're left with 3 times 2 in the top, 1 times 1 in the bottom. So for number 1, x equals 3 times 2 equals 6. With number 2, we are given 2 5/6 x minus 1 equals 16. First step is let's put this first coefficient into an improper fraction. 6 times 2 is 12, plus 5 is 17, so 17/6 x minus 1 equals 16. Then we add 1 to both sides. We have 17/6 x equals 17. Multiply both sides by 6/17. The reciprocal is 17/6. The 17s cancel, and we're left with the same answer we had for the first problem. X equals 6. The third problem, we have a decimal coefficient. So it's the same process as if it weren't a decimal. We'll go ahead and add 2 to both sides. That gives us 3.86. X equals 30.88. And now we have divide both sides by 3.86. And we're left with x equals 30.88 divided by 3.86. Move the decimal place 2 places. Now if we round up, how many times does 400 go into, round down, 3,000? We'd have approximately 7, but it's halfway in between. And we rounded down more than we rounded up, so instead of 7, we'll use 8. 6 times 8 is 48. 8 down, carry your 4. 8 times 8 is 64, plus 4 is 68. 8 down, carry your 6. 3 times 8 is 24, plus 6 is 30. So it ends up being exactly 8. X equals 8.